What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's staying safe. But today we actually got some nice weather, so it's a perfect day to work on the Challenger. And today we're going to be installing a Wickerbill two-piece that I got from ZL1 add-ons. Out of all the ones, I prefer this one just because it tapers off on the side instead it rounds out, so I think that looks a lot better. And then this one did not come with hardware, so I just went to the hardware store, got everything I needed, and then to match the bronze wheels, I painted them bronze and then hydro dipped it with digi camo, so the gray and the black kind of ties into the rest of it. And in order to install it, you're gonna need a rib nut tool and rib nuts. And I got this kit off of Amazon for about 65 bucks. It's actually, I've never used these before, but it should come in handy for future projects too. And this particular kit comes with all the rib nut sleeves, I think is what they're called. So it comes with 10, and that's exactly how much you'll need for the Wickerbill. And then I'd get some tape so you can mark your holes, maybe hold it up if you're doing it yourself. And then of course a drill with a couple different drill bits. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I did was lay some tape across there so that I could mark my holes. So I just placed the Wickerbill up there, and we're going to do the center two holes and then actually attach it because the Wickerbill does flex a little bit, so that way we can be more accurate and have it more even across the corners. So next thing I'll do is install these two rib nuts, and then we'll attach it, and then we'll start working on the next holes. I got the middle two mounted in there, and just to hold it up, and what I'm going to do so that I can make sure it's even on both sides is I'm actually going to mark the outside holes and then rib nut those, and that way everything's held in place, and then I can go through and get all the rest done. And whenever I start doing that, I'll show you guys how the rib nut tool works and all that stuff. So I'll set you up on a time lapse while I do this, and then we'll come back whenever it's time to finish it out. So the way I approach it, I start with a small bit so that way it's nice and accurate. And once we do that, switch up to a bigger bit. And it really grabs and takes off, so I'm going to smooth that out a little bit. And then as far as the rib nut goes, what you do is it starts out like this. Screw it onto the rib nut tool, like so. And then if it fits, we gotta make some adjustments. Let's try to go evenly to each side. There we go. Now you want to make sure it's flush. You don't want it bend and crooked. Then all you'll do, squeeze it. You don't want to go too far, but you definitely want it to grip well. There we go. So that's probably sufficient. Maybe even a little too much. but that's pretty much how it's done. Okay, so we got all the rib nuts done, and we got the plastic peeled off. That looks awesome, no scratches. Then one thing cool about the ZL1 add-ons, the two-piece, if you can see the difference there, it's actually just slightly tinted, so I think that looks pretty cool. So the only thing left to do is throw this on and see what it looks like. Alright, there it is. I think that turned out awesome, especially with the hardware on there. Little subtle hints. I did run into an issue with one of the holes on the second piece. It was a little bit off cue compared to the other one, so we had to just drill it out a little bit, not too much, very carefully obviously, because you don't want to crack that plastic, but not a huge deal, but we were able to get it. Love the way that looks. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, I appreciate everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more on the Challenger build.